Hey, what's up people? It's your good buddy Thoroughbred here, and welcome to the second episode of Skyblock Survival. Today what we've got planned is just as usual. There is no plan. It's a great idea for a video, you know? But I have a loose concept of what I want to accomplish in this day's episode. I want to make a start where I do not lag. Okay, there's two out. We are going to start work on another path. And this path, where is this path going to be leading? It is going to be going to various places among our island. We want it to come out 3 blocks, which should be good, on all sides. And then it's going to come around in like a square-like fashion to give the island somewhat of a cool shape to it, and hopefully that'll leave room for expansion a lot later down the line, because I have a feeling next episode is going to be the episode when I make a mob farm, because we really need some bone meal and perhaps some iron from zombie drops, perhaps some redstone from witch drops, you know? Get a little bit of cheeky redstone and iron. Maybe make some hoppers, you know, eh? Get some bone meal and bone meal out of trees. Eh? Eh? Why did I do this? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to back up a bit. I'm only working with stone pickaxes because that's all I have available at the moment. Isn't that lovely? So, I figured I'd tell you guys a story while I was placing down these blocks. I was going to save this for a story vlog later down the line, but there's really no point when I can tell it now, right? I mean, that's my thinking behind it. If you're going to tell a story, the sooner the better. Let's get on with the story. Okay. There was this one time, I had to have been, 11, 12? I was in early middle school, I can say that much. And, I'm sort of a weird soul, cause please don't leave. I'm really lonely. I need you here. Don't leave after I tell this story, but I was sitting on the toilet, and, I befriended an ant. You know? There's another story about a fly, but that's a whole different occasion. I befriended an ant. Hello, Big Mac. And, I never really got an official title or name. All I know is this ant was there on the counter while I was on the loo. If you want to call it the loo. Which it makes me feel proper and, well, maybe even porcelain throne. Make me a king. I could be a king. I'd rule with an iron fist. I'd be the best of monarchs. But, ooh, whoa, creeper already. That means we gotta light this up. Damn it. Okay. I was on the loo, or the John, best regards, and, on the loo, there was this ant on the counter. It was a relatively small bathroom, so, oh, curious, thought it would have broken something. Okay. It was a relatively small bathroom, so therefore the sink was basically right next to the toilet, you know? It was right to the right, rather. And, I was sitting there, and there was an ant crawling about. And it was a nice ant, you know? I struck up a casual conversation, or as the kids say, totes cash conv. Right? I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm, groovy, as my good friend likes to say. I'm groovy. But, yeah. I'll give it a name now. His name is going to be Ernie. Ernie the ant. He's a good guy. And, I was just, like, talking to the ant for God knows how long. I was on the toilet for quite a while. And, yeah. I was just talking to an ant for no reason. Like, I was strange. But I remember this being a really... It stands out to me, this moment. Because as I was talking to this ant, it couldn't reply, so I was just like talking away, talking my head off. And I accidentally, like, this urge came over me to kill it. Like, because, you know, sometimes when you see a bug, you just want to kill it. Or maybe that's just me, but, like, I'm not a mean guy. Not even to bugs. I'm not going to be a mean guy to a bug. Bugs are friends. Not pests. Ah, Nemo. Nemo reference. Not trademarked at all. That's trademarked by Disney. But, I befriended this bug. Quotes, unquotes. Befriended. It was like... It was a very loose tie to this bug. And, my granddad took it upon himself to come into the bathroom and kill the ant. I was upset, of course. Like, why wouldn't I be? Like, I just spent my time befriending this ant. And, actually, to begin with, after I tried to kill it, let's go back to that part of the story. I attempted to kill it, and I had this instant feeling of guilt. I was like, no, what have I done? Warum got Farum? No, Warum, not Farum. I'm in German class, I should have known better to say Farum. Yeah, that would be the V sound, you know? But, yeah. It was a really sad time in my life. Well, not like a sad time in my life. It was a sad time of day in my life. When, after I hit it, I went into panic mode. I started to, like, oh no, look, I'm sorry. And surprisingly, I got it to get up and start walking about again, you know? It was a trooper ant. Probably not like a black ant, army ant, or whatever, trooper ant, but, like, it was a trooper. To say the least, I guess. And it survived. It had, like, broken legs. It was shaking quite a bit, but it started walking again. And, Granddad, he just walked in there, smashed it with a frickin' fly swatter, and I never got to saw Ernie again. Never got to saw. Ooh. Those quotes. I have the best quotes. I never got to see the ant again. It was a little bit upsetting, you know? Sometimes I wonder if he ever made it to law school like he was going to, if he, ever settled down with a nice bunch of wife and kids, you know? It's a sad life for an ant. At least I figured my granddad killed it. Like, he smacked an ant, but like a few weeks later I saw an ant that looked kind of crippled, so like it could have been Ernie. But I didn't recognize him. Maybe he was like striking up a cash conversation like, "What's up, thoroughbred? How's it going?" And then I was just like ignoring him, taking my bowel voyage too seriously to have a conversation with an ant, you know? I was being some kind of bigwig, like feeling all high and mighty, holier than thou to this ant that only wanted to be my friend. Poor guy. I'm never gonna think about this story the same way again, you know? Poor guy. That's all I gotta say about that. Hey, look, we got some more melons and sugarcane growing. I'm down. I'm down to harvest some of that. After I finish this platform. Hopefully this will get us to level 10 and we'll be able to complete that one mission. You know the one. Novice Builder, or whatever it's called. I'd be very proud of us. Let me check the island level. /island. Okay, I know sometimes when I'm spelling it, I'll say /island. And, that's because it's better for me to say Island. I don't know. Even though it's not proper, you know. But I'm not a proper guy. I don't need to be proper. You guys don't expect me to be. At least the base of audience that I would like to have shouldn't expect that of me. So, yeah. This is all cobblestone right now. It should be a lot better down the road, but It's what I got right now, and I spent my time in between episodes preparing for this because I wanted to be prepared, you know? I didn't really prepare the last episode, I just kind of went with it and like had a bunch of cutting out of me mining cobble, and I didn't want to have to do that again. That was a lot of editing work for no apparent reason. When I could have been like, hey guys, I skipped the obligatory mining of cobble for your viewing pleasure, so you didn't have to sit through me doing that for hours and a half. But you know, I didn't think about it. And why do I get the feeling that this is longer than all the rest? Let me just do some measurements again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3. What's wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, people, I have a monologue coming up in my third block class tomorrow. Not sure if I'm looking forward to that or not. Like, I procrastinated a little bit. Like, I had it mostly wrote out, I memorized it, and then I finished writing it because I wasn't fully happy with it, so I rewrote the whole thing, should I say, the whole thing today, and I'm performing it tomorrow. I really shouldn't have rewrote it. I should have went with the one I had, but like, I wasn't satisfied, and if I'm not satisfied, I'm not going to perform under those conditions. It's not how it's done. Now, where did I go wrong? Is that right? I feel like that could be right. Yeah, that's going to be right. And then this would come over and in. Yeah, there we go. And let's just hope. Beyond hope. Yep, it's 3. Hey, ding, 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 we got it. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. The official dings have been stated by my mouth, recorded by my microphone, and sent out via some sort of a wave. It's probably just some sound waves, you know. I mean, it's not really that No, it's like radio waves or something. I don't know. I don't really remember that part of physical science. It'll probably be recovered in physics, you know. I have physics next year. Looking forward to that. There's a supposedly really cool teacher that I never got to have, because in the middle school I took 9th grade science because, you know, I wanted to get ahead in science because I really love science, and I took a 9th grade class in my 8th grade class with a teacher. I'm going to call her Miss Betty. That's not a real name, of course. I'm just using a fake name. And Miss Betty, she was a cool teacher, but that meant I got to miss out on this really cool teacher that everyone seemed to have liked. Like, everyone who got to experience his physical science class seemed to have liked, and I completely missed out, you know? But why am I complaining about this? I missed out a year ago. I'm about to have him next year for physics, because that year that I got ahead in science still carried on, so I ended up going to biology and then chemistry, which is sophomore and junior. And my junior year I get to take physics, which I am wholeheartedly looking forward to. When I get to take physics, it's going to be the coolest thing ever, because physics is the field that I feel I would want to go to college for. Because if I can get my degree in physics, I could die a happy man. I want to be an acting physicist, because I cannot decide between the two. One part of me is like, hey, pursue science. The other part's like, hey, pursue theater. I'm like, ooh, I really like theater. I gotta go for it. And my other part's like, ooh, science. Science is hashtag Bay. Ooh, keeping up with that millennial lingo I got going here. Yeah, Bay, the word that should have died in 2013. I think that's when it originated. But I'm gonna use it. Hashtag totes Bay, you know. Someone keeps dying. I do not approve of this death. Even though if I open up my deaths, probably in the statistics, I'd have like 97, 900, give or take between those two numbers. It's a big gap, but so is the wage gap in America. Yeah, we cover the serious topics on this channel. Serious. The wage gap. Even though, I mean, I technically am old enough to start feeling the effects of the wage gap, but you know, I have play practice. I have rehearsal. I keep saying play practice. It makes it seem like not as intense, but let me tell you, it's freaking intense. I mean, I don't really have an example of why it's intense, but it's intense. It's important to me, at least. I may have covered this in a previous video, but I've made so many that I can hardly keep up, you know? I mean, if I've talked about it or not, but it's my first ever production outside of school, and I'm psyched about it. We're doing Alice in Wonderland. Well, actually, it's called Alice in 2, because it's Alice Through the Looking Glass and Alice in Wonderland in one play. It's a 2-act play. Oh wow, did I not grab enough cobble? If I didn't grab enough cobble, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. I'm just going to end the video and cry. Well, prepare for an abrupt ending to this video, because I seriously doubt I did mine enough, because I still need to make a house. Ooh. FML. FML. A. Why didn't I just go over here the first time? Hey, what's up, Marquiso? That's not Italian. If anything, that'd be Spanish. I don't know. I'm not good with foreign languages. I'm in a German class. Get off my back. I don't I don't partake in other languages besides English and only very little of German, because very little of it. I can't even think of like an example of a German word besides bitte or Dankeschön. And I probably mispronounced schön. Schön? Dankeschön. Thank you. Something. I can just say Danke because that means thank you. There you go. I enjoy it. I enjoy German class, you know. I have nothing against some German. And I'm really liking how this looks, actually. I'm just gonna have to have a problem lighting it up. I mean, since this tree hasn't grown in a month of Sundays. Hey, and if you're not from the South, like of America, of course, you probably haven't heard the term in a month of Sundays. And it's a good term. I like that term. I mean, it's usually used as a hyperbole, because it's never been like a whole month of Sundays. Like, it's not been 7 months. Like, and sometimes it has been. But, like, it can mean any time from last week to 10 years ago or more. You're just like, whoa, I haven't done that in a month of Sundays. But like, if you're using it as like an understatement, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, there's no rule book saying otherwise, so I don't see why not. Ooh, get rid of that. It's an imperfection. It's a blemish. We will not accept you. Ooh. There we go. We just gotta finish placing this wall, because you just gotta keep placing the wall. Dang. Watch me run out of cobble on my last home stretch of this wall placement. I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm gonna be slight salt. No, I think I've got it. By George, he's got it. By George, he's got it. By George, he's got it. Ooh. Do I want to do spires and have like 4 different like types of upward built farms? I need to get a way of getting dirt. That means I need to complete some of these achievements, which means I gotta stop focusing on this one achievement and get on with it. And boom! Ah, look, they've already started to spawn in. That's not good. Hey, look, we get to welcome a new person to the server. You get to see this live. Welcome! And then everyone in the chat says welcome, because we got that hospitality. Oh, damn. There it goes. And I'm dead. I am so dead. Death has occurred. And I've been resurrected, but it seems there is an undead horde at all parts of the island. Oh god. Oh god. This isn't good. Oh no. Oh, ass. These hordes will never be taken care of, I swear. Right? Hey guys. Welcome back. We have finally survived. Well, not survived at all. We have died multiple frickin' times to these monsters. This is what you get when you build like a massive structure and forget to frickin' light it up. So what am I meant to do here? I haven't the slightest idea. They should burn soon. And I'm puzzled as to why they haven't burned. Good, they're starting to burn. Oh. Oh, you can just feel the death. Oh, that is nice. That is a nice sound of death. And after all of this, the tree hasn't grown. Really, tree? Get out. Get out. Say get out. Good. Now, my only hope is to... First we gotta smelt some wood. Which I was about to do. Until I started dying left, right, and center. Without stopping. For ages. And ages. And some more ages. Oh, goodness. Just burn. Okay. Now I sincerely need this tree to grow. If this tree doesn't grow soon, I'm going to be a little upset. /island level. While that's smelting. Ooh, I always put a period. We're now level 12. Would you look at that? /challenges. What? Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Builder. There we go. We now have a sponge and 5 more grass blocks. Look at that. I mean dirt, rather. The dirt is what we have, not the grass. Okay, we have 16 torches. How is this gonna work? One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, One there. One there. One there. One there. Okay. That should keep the spawn rates down. And... oh, wait a minute. What? Iron pickaxe? Crap, I want to save that. Stone pickaxes are cool for now. We can always use the iron one later when we have access to more iron, but that's my first iron pickaxe. Kind of want to hold on to that because, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm a sentimental guy. Sentimental. Ooh, cleaning up rough patches. Oh. And now we get to harvest the sugarcane properly. All the wheat properly. And this tree still hasn't grown, but you know what we just got? Bone meal. Look at that. Now we have wood. Access to wood. I haven't had this in so long. I don't know why it took so long for that to grow. Watch it not drop a sapling now. Knock on wood. See, my desk is made of wood. That's one of my many advantages to my desk. I get to knock on it when I make a claim. Ooh. What you got? What you got? You ain't got nothing on me, fool. Now, it seems I am out of cobblestone. And as per usual, nope, not F3. Since I am out of cobble, and as I said last time, cobble is the engine that keeps your motor running, fuel that keeps your engine running, fuel that keeps your motor running. Maybe. I don't know which way to how to word that. I know the first one wasn't right. So, now that I'm out of cobble, I'll be out of here. So, guys, I'd like you to leave a like and a comment to show your support. And if that's too much for you, that's alright. I understand. I've watched many a video without doing the same. Yes, I'm guilty of it. But, until next time, I have an arrow in my eye. Hey guys, that'll do for this episode. I'm pretty sure I got the island secure now, after that massacre that occurred earlier. Sorry about that, but yeah, that'll do it for this today's episode of Skyblock here, and this has been Thoroughbred, signing off. I know you'll be back.